Hi, I'm Tom. I work at Third Way Group. I'm part of the creative team. I'm going to talk a bit about brand integration.
Some of my favourite projects, and I think the most successful projects for the client, are ones where we have a really high amount of involvement from the creative team. It brings something really unique to the table.
So what do we do in the creative team? So we work with the designers, we work with the architects. What we do try and do is push to get the brand breathing throughout their workplace. Brand is a feeling, it's not the product, it's not the corporate guidelines or the logo. It's how you feel when you're in that place or how you feel about that product. And we just try to come up with a creative solution to tell that story or to show that throughout the workplace. Whenever I create an identity, I like them to, try and create it in a way that it's kind of like easily perceived. Like, you look at this like logo, you look at this, this identity that this company's got, and straight away it feels like it's welcoming and it's warm and everything like that.
Sometimes clients will have a really strong sense of identity that we work with, and sometimes they won't. So sometimes they've already done the exercise and they've got a strong brand. Sometimes, quite often, they've got a brand, but are they really that strong of an identity? And often they won't. And it's about us either taking what they've got in existence and either kind of going, you know what, you could really max this out, or, we'll work with what you've got.
I look outside the business and kind of see what their sort of direction is, or or just everything about them. So for example, when I was doing like a coffee company, I came at them with 3 ideas. Very safe, which was like what they already had. In the middle, kind of changing up a little bit, but still quite safe. And then I was like, right, and this is the out there option. And I said, why don't you call your brand, why don't you call your coffee company Crazy Goat? He was like, what? The coffee was discovered in Ethiopia by goat herders because the goats were like eating these coffee beans and they was going crazy. Goats.
Literally, when you were describing that, you described the creation of like a brand or an identity. And I was imagining, which is like, it's funny because it's my job, I was imagining walking into that coffee shop. Like that feeling, like there's a cool, I was imagining thinking Crazy Goat, oh that's cool. And I can imagine really being playful with that. And this is where the interior design and the brand stuff comes into play. You're thinking about the people, the branding identity. I'm thinking about the coffee shop, what it looks like. And design is about that, that certainly in offices more so, but definitely in hospitality. You walk in, it's how a space makes you feel. I'll go back to that coffee shop if it makes me feel cool and it's good and I engage with it and I have an emotional response to being in there. Even if it's 30 seconds in the morning, I grab my coffee, it's a pleasant experience and it's fun. Now often with hospitality, bars, coffee shops, all of that stuff, hotels, they want to be Instagrammable. And that is massively moving into the office space as well. People Instagram because they're having a great time and it's an experience. So actually the competition for the best employees and the best customers, and that's what you want. You want to create people that have an attachment, that have a really cool experience. Like that's when maybe we need to communicate a bit more to our clients that yes, obviously logo, yes, you have a really cool mission statement, yes, let's get that on the wall, but let's let it
show it.
Into every single stitch of fabric that we put in the office, every single lick of paint. Let's make it so that the people that you employ are coming in and we're like, yes, this is it, I feel great.
So to sum it up really, creating that feeling in the workplace is more important than ever. So whether staff are working there 5 days a week or 1 day a week, that brand is there to really resonate and gives them that sense of belonging. A well-branded space will have a huge impact on your team and how they perform.